What's up, Leo? Let's see what the good stuff coming in for you is. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Leo placements. An Aquarius could be trying to contact you or trying to get your attention. If you're contemplating dating an Aquarius, I see it going really well. Leo and Aquarius tend to get along really well. They are, that's your opposite pretty much, okay? But yeah, there's something here about maybe teaming up with an Aquarius. Or maybe you have an Aquarius placement. Even though you're a Leo. Alright, you have the Nine of Pentacles here. The Strength card. The Knight of Wands. The Knight of Swords. Then you have the King of Wands. The Two of Wands. And the Seven of Swords. First off, right now, you guys are in, like, your own energy, okay? You guys are in this wand energy. So you guys could be feeling impulsive. You could be feeling like you just want to, like, do this and do that. You guys could be feeling really energetic as well. Even if you're, like, not sleeping as much, it feels like you still have the energy to, like, do this, that, and the other to make something happen here. So with this wand energy, you guys could also be just very, like, fiery, right? People kind of getting on your nerves, and so you're just kind of like putting people in their place as well. We are under an Aries moon, and so Aries moons tend to amplify emotions on top of amplify energy. Okay, so if you're wondering how you're doing it, the universe is co-conspiring with you to just to energize you is what it's really feeling like. Okay, it feels like you guys are tired here. You could be tired of a situation and just like impulsively just say, you know what, F it, I'm out. So there's something here that you could be super impulsive about that actually would benefit you. So if like you end up just kind of like walking away from a person, place, or thing, I feel like it benefits you in the long run. With the King of Wands, the Two of Wands, and the Seven of Swords, you could be dealing with another Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. There's a passionate new beginning you guys possibly want to look into or entertain. It just feels like right now you guys are focusing on your stability as well as you're just focusing on like other endeavors here. You could just be focusing on priorities at the moment. But with the Two of Wands, it tells me that like you guys could be working on like some sort of goal here, okay? And with the Seven of Swords, you guys could be like pretty secretive about this as well. You could also just be like focused on being strategic with it. So it feels like you're not really open for other people's opinions on whatever this is that you're going after, because it does feel like you are going towards something. It feels like you have a goal, a desire, some sort of dream here. And I do see you guys moving in that direction, if anything, swiftly. So it just feels like whatever this is, you're not really giving full details on whatever this endeavor is. Like people may know like, okay, you're looking for a house or you're looking for a car, but this is like you actually talking to the realtor, actually looking at houses, and people are just thinking like, oh, well, she said she was eventually going to buy a house, but then they don't know that you're doing all this extra work like behind the scenes. Okay, so again, it just feels like this is like your energy that you're going to be keeping to yourself here, which benefits you because I think that the less people that put their 2 cents in, or the less people that, you know, try to like sway you in one direction, oh, look at this place or look at this car, like you're like, I don't want to be overwhelmed, like I want this process to go as smoothly as possible. So I do see you guys just being in your own energy for that. Speaking of your own energy, 9 of Coins here. So you guys being single here, looking good, self-sustaining. Even if you are in a relationship, you guys are just doing the most right now, okay? It feels like you guys are working really hard. You could be working on yourself. You could just be working on your finances. But whatever this is, you guys are making something look easy here. And it just feels like the good stuff that's coming in for you is more, like more abundance is what I'm getting. More independence here. More clarity on you being an independent entity is what I'm getting, okay? So again, if you are in a relationship, this is you just kind of like, I don't see you breaking up with anybody. Some of you guys are happily single, and I don't really see you getting into a relationship with anyone, honestly. Like, so if you're here for love, I don't see it. But I do feel that you guys are going to get more of this like reassurance from the universe, God, spirit, the divine, whatever you believe in, that is going to make you feel like more solidified in the position that you're currently in. Okay. So it just feels like with this Nine of Coins, again, you guys are just out there trying to make your bag and like trying to make things happen for yourselves and maybe for your loved ones. So it just feels like there's a calm demeanor here, especially with the Strength card, right? That's your card. So with the Nine of Coins to the Strength, again, it's like you got this. Okay. If there was like a moment there where you wanted to give up on something, I feel like the good stuff that's coming in is like this new, like, again, revitalization that makes you realize that you are that person, you are that bitch, you are that man, like you are everything that you've always known yourself to be. And so I'm hearing all I got is me. And so that's how you're seeing it. Even if you are in a relationship, you're like, no, 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 all I got is me. And so that's how you work, that's how you hustle, that's how you grind. And so it just feels like that's the energy that you guys are currently like in. You're like, no, no, like doesn't matter. Like I've got goals, I want to do this, I want to do that. So again, it just feels like you guys are holding your own. You know, it's like he's looking good in that like three-piece suit there, smoking his pipe and like just, you know, that's just what it is. And again, you don't know what this man is up to. You don't know if he's good or bad or what he's up to. So again, there's like this level of, by you guys being secretive, by you guys being quiet and moving forward, you guys are standing in your own power. And again, it feels like you have everything under control. So if you've been feeling in a very chaotic energy, the good stuff that is coming in for you is more control over your emotions, more control over your day to day. It feels like people could be getting on the same page as you, but whatever this is, you're gonna make something look so effortless. Even if like behind the scenes, you're like, you know, your life is on fire and all that stuff. You're like, no, like you make it look so easy. Okay. You could have people also jealous of you, whether they're jealous of like what you drive, how people admire you, how you look. There's like a level of jealousy here coming from somebody that I feel like kind of keeps their distance from you, or they act distant towards you. Okay, some of you guys are going to know who this is. With the Strength of the Knight of Wands here, I see you guys being more charismatic. Like the good stuff that's coming in is like you guys, if you're single, I see you guys kind of putting yourselves out there. See you guys just kind of like being in your hoe phase here. And it's not a bad thing, okay? But again, I feel like too, like there's a groundingness here that is coming for you that's gonna allow you to just kind of like not be like so in and out, not so flighty here with that Knight of Wands, okay? But it also feels like this really like young energy, okay? So some of you guys could be having a good time. You could be going out a little bit more. Maybe you have kids and like you're in like a two-parent like household situation where, you know, you share custody. And so it's like this week or whatever, like at any point during Libra season, it's like your kid's not in town, or you know, you don't have to be the parent, so you go out, you're acting young, you're living your best life. And so it just feels like, again, like you guys are just out there to one, to put yourself out there, two, you don't even care what you get, and three, you're just like, I just want to feel good, I want to feel young, I don't want to feel any kind of stress. And so I don't see any of that coming for you. So I see you guys having more fun during Libra season here, okay? And again, with this Aries moon, it just feels like you guys have the energy to have more fun, okay? With the Knight of Wands to the Knight of Swords here, I see you guys being really quick about like things. If you want to go towards something, I see you going without even thinking about it. If you want to leave something, I see you like leaving it without thinking about it, okay? It just feels like you guys are going to be making some quick decisions. It's like, you know, he opens this case, he sees whatever that gold light is, and then he makes a decision, and then boom, here you are with the Knight of Swords. So you could be going from like Knight of Wands where you're just having a good time and all that, to being someone that's like, all right, time to get back into business mode. It feels like by day, you're this Knight of Swords. You're like, you know, cutting heads and like making ends meet and like really killing it at work. And then at night, you're just like partying it up and like having a good time. So it feels like a little bit of like Dr. Jekyll, Mr. Hyde almost. You guys aren't going to recognize yourselves. I just see you guys opening up more to the energy of being free spirited and not allowing, you know, whatever real life situations that may not be going like in your favor, or so you think it's not going in your favor. I see you not letting things get to you in that regard. So that's what I have for you, Leo. Hopefully this helps and resonates. Catch you in the next one.